Well, TRT World's Ahmed Aliolu is covering the story for us. He is outside the consulate now. Hi, Ahmed. There's a rather obvious conflict of interest here in that many believe the Saudi prosecutor's own boss ordered this killing. So what can we expect from his visit?
Well, Andrea, it is very embarrassing for the Saudis if the MBS was involved in the order and he's the boss of the prosecutor. But at the end of the day, Turkey is expecting the prosecutor to give answers to the questions. And there is no way that they're going to accept anything but answers. First, who killed Jamal Khashoggi? Who gave the order to those who killed him? And where is his body? And most important, the collaborator. They speaking about claims that there was a local collaborator. Turkey wants to know who that collaborator is and what's his nationality. All these questions need to be answers. And Turkey would not expect anything but answers to these. And the prosecutor is now, we believe, at the courthouse meeting the chief prosecutor of Turkey. And it seems that he's going to give him all the testimonies of the 18 nationals who are in custody being interrogated in Saudi Arabia. Andrea.
So have we heard anything on the official level from the prosecutor so far? Because as we know, Turkey has been demanding these answers since this crime was committed, and the narrative has constantly changed. So how confident are the Turks today that the Saudis will directly answer the questions that have been asked?
Well, it's a matter of time that, Andrea, will understand whether the Saudi chief prosecutor gave answers and Turkey is satisfied with whatever answers they have in hand. Otherwise, still Turkey has lots of options on the table. They can ask the Interpol to issue some arrest warrant against these suspects. Also, they could ask for international jurisdiction, arbitration to be involved more in the case, and that would embarrass Saudi Arabia if they do not accept to extradite these 18 nationals to face trial here in Turkey. And on the other hand, leaks is a very clear weapon that Turkey is being using in this case, and it can use more in the coming few days if Saudi Arabia doesn't cooperate. Also, sharing all the evidence they have with international powers, the United States, European Union, Germany, in order to put more pressure on Saudi Arabia and MBS to reveal the secrets and to unveil whatever they have in hand. All these options are still on the table, but they depend on whatever results we're going to have today after the prosecutors meeting with the Turkish officials.
Okay. Ahmed Aliolu, thanks so much for that from here in Istanbul.